Hello, welcome. Kristina Macias here. Today we're going to do a little daily breathwork practice. Today we're going to be practicing what I call core activation breath. So in the previous video, if you watched it, about expanding capacity or finding where your breath is currently, I discussed 3 aspects of training the diaphragm. And so those are mobility, strength, and power, and in that order. So we want to have that room to breathe, but we also want force of contraction, and that's what strength is. So how much force can I produce with my exhale? Because when I can exhale and engage as many muscle fibers as possible, that solidifies the core for efficient movement of my limbs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 rounds of what I consider core activation breath. And in between, so before and in between and after, we're just going to do simple, long, deep breathing. And so during the long, deep breathing, what I want you to focus on is how long can I inhale and exhale? You are doing the research. You are doing the finding. How can I create space in my torso so that my lungs can expand? And that's something that you have to explore. And so we're going to take a minute to do long, deep breathing. A minute of core activation, which I'll teach in just a moment. Another minute of long, deep breathing, core activation, and then we'll just go into Shavasana. So it is a very short, to-the-point practice. And each time you do this practice, your awareness will deepen, and you will feel more muscles contract, or you'll feel the ability to relax out a little bit more. And so the core activation looks like this. So it is different, mind you, than breath of fire. Breath of fire is a little quicker paced. The core activation is, again, more strength and force of contraction. So it will look like this. So I'm going to go from the side too. So you'll notice that I exhale and press in, and then I inhale, it automatically fills my belly. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. We're going to do a few practice rounds of the core activation breath. So let's begin, eyes closed, and we're going to try to forcefully exhale out of the nose. So, and then just naturally let the breath flow into the belly. So it's going to feel like you're blowing out 50 candles forcefully with your exhale, with the nose, or snorting like a bull, I guess you could say. So we're going to do this. Let's practice just a few rounds of this. So exhale, inhale, naturally let it flow. Exhale. Good. And now let's just naturally watch the breath flow in and out. And so keep in mind what this exercise is doing. It's teaching your body, reminding your body again, that every time it exhales, it should be engaging the core. So now in your life, when you're doing yoga, every time you exhale, you'll engage the core. You're programming your body to help you in all other activities. So it's like the primer to all movement. So I'm playing basketball, I'm playing soccer, I'm running a marathon, whatever it is, I want to be utilizing the right muscles to breathe, not the wrong muscles. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, if they're not already closed. And we're going to begin with 1 minute of long, deep breathing. And I'll kind of slowly guide you into core activation. And I'll kind of keep a pace for a little bit of the minute, and then kind of let you go on your own, and then guide you back into the other rounds of core activation. So eyes closed, deep breath in. Let's exhale out the mouth. Good. And then time begins now. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now go ahead and breathe in and out at your own pace. And really trying to lengthen the breath as many seconds in and out as you can. That inhale should raise the spine up into a straight position. And that exhale should pull everything in towards the spine, activate all the muscles so you can maintain that neutral position. All right, now we're going to begin core activation. Let's go ahead and take a deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Take a half an inhale and begin. Good. Keep going at your own pace. If you need to take a moment and take a regular deep breath or two, please do. Listen to your body, listen to your current capacity, and then begin the breath again. The second that you stop and then begin again, you have expanded your capacity. And soon a minute will just not be enough. Almost there. Remember, forceful exhalation, pulling in all the lower abdomen on that exhalation. Almost there. Good, and let's take a deep breath in, deep inhale. Hold the breath, suspend, chest up nice and tall, keep holding, relax the face and shoulders. Exhale out the mouth, release. Good. And now 1 minute, long deep breath. Notice if your breath is a little bit fuller, body's more relaxed, face relaxed. Almost there, a few more breaths, and then we'll do another round. And let's take a deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Half a breath in, half an inhale, and begin. Good. Continue at your own pace. Remember that inhale is going to naturally fill up the belly, and exhale, forcefully exhaling out all of that air at the bottom of the lungs. Deep inhale. Hold the breath. Relax the face and shoulders, chest up nice and tall. Exhale out the mouth, release. Just take a moment here. Take a few breaths. Then we're going to slowly move into Shavasana, lying onto our backs. Palms facing up, shoulders down the back. Release the legs to the side, toes to the side. And now just naturally watching the breath, the breath flow in and out here. Each exhale, relaxing, sinking deeper into the ground. Each inhale, filling, pumping the body with oxygen. Right, let's just slowly come back into the body. Take a deep breath into the belly. Exhale, slide out the mouth. Let's reach those arms up overhead. Stretching out in both directions. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull everything to center, all the abs, rib cage, still stretching. Now we're going to roll onto one side, taking that top hand and pushing us up to a seated position. All right. So now you should feel a little calmer, maybe a little bit more activated within the belly. And just keep in mind, the more that awareness we can breathe into our lower abs, the more we activate the muscles that actually support the rest of our body. And more importantly, it supports our lower back. So this practice is a really great way to release stress from the spine, but also reduce chronic back pain. Because the more these muscles work, the less these muscles are doing what the stabilizer should be doing. So I hope you enjoyed this practice. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time.